What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This one is an epic one because this was a journey. It was better than a max win because it was such a journey. Everything paid, and we are going to release it in a three-part series for you guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just so epic. And it is a phone recording, but I am doing the commentary over it just for you guys. And with that being said, Ray is not here, but she's going to feature herself in part 2 and part 3, which was even more epic than part 1. But you guys gotta see this. You can see 8K in the balance, doing bonus buys on Sweet Bonanza 1000. You can see the 1000x hit here. And basically, we weren't having the best luck, after our massive wins a week ago. And then this happened on Sunday. It was just so crazy and it was so enjoyable. If you guys want to know what our reaction was, we were just quiet. We were like, okay, again. It is back again. And that's it's more than we can ask for. Didn't expect the session to go like this. And the full session was basically like 2 hours long or so. That is why we are cutting it up into 3 parts and to bring more excitement because it was just such a journey. So, we are reacting together as this video is playing. I can't even remember what happened on part 1, part 2, part 3. I just remember flashbacks, basically. Look at that, another retrigger. I love when this game retriggers because sometimes I feel the 1000x wants to show itself when it retriggers over and over. See, look, 1000x missed over there. But even if you do miss it, at least you know it's still here. We were playing this game and we haven't been seeing it for a while. Until this 3-part series, I suppose. It was just so fun, guys. I think they made a good decision releasing these 1000 games. I mean, yes, it does chow quite a bit, but when you get lucky on them, you really do get lucky. And I like the fact that it's a much higher max win compared to like the normal 5000x max wins. Because then, it's possible to at least hit a 2000x, Ray did tell me you can see 2 1000x's hitting on the same screen, and I asked her if she saw it. She's like, I'm not sure. And then, I mean, of course it would be possible. That's how you would probably get the max win, right? So you guys need to leave a comment down below telling us what do you think we ended up on after the 3 parts are released. Would be nice to know and see what you guys say. Yeah, this was a really nice tumble. Sure, we were screaming for the 1000x here. Still decent though. When I say we took 8K all the way up, we took it up, guys. I think we have spun into this like once or twice. It never really paid anything. And the 1000x multiplier is quite... It is very rare to see on a normal buy. But I'm not going to speak too much on that because, wow, there's just going to be so much excitement. Part 2 and part 3, epic. I just cannot believe these games pull through for us. And also, it's not rare to hit hearts in this bonus, which is also quite nice. So if you get hearts and the 1000x, massive win there. Look at those pinks. Those are my favorite symbols. Even though hearts is the best symbol, I just love when pinks hit. I think because on the normal Sweet Bonanza, a long time ago, Ray and I hit something massive with the pink symbols, and it was extra pink symbols with the 100x. So if you guys are watching this, I know most of you watch on your phone, so it should be fine. But we also noticed quite a few people like to watch on the TV. We personally like to watch YouTube on the TV as well. Okay, 6 Rand bet, 3K bonus buy. Also, if you want to support us further, we are releasing our first video on GGSA Mini Edition tonight at 7 p.m. We just finished recording the video and I think you guys are gonna love it. It's nice to do new things. As I said, we wanted to do it for a while and finally we're doing it. And once again, we appreciate everyone's support. It's just been so fun lately. Yeah, we were definitely screaming for hearts over there. But nowadays, we're kind of calm when we see these big wins. I'm not too sure what it is. I guess gambling does that to your brain. Okay, we know Ray loves to just buy bonuses over and over again until she sees something. Of course, it doesn't always work like that. You may see nothing at all, but it's just the way that she plays. And usually I like to watch. And you know, sometimes when I recommend a good game and it pays, and then I'll just tell her, say thank you, son, say thank you. And then she'll say, no, but I did the bet. I did this. I did that. Look at that tumble. Imagine 1000x with that. 100x is pretty good too. But the 1000x would have been massive. Look at that pinks. And the 1000x hits. And we were like, yes, finally. Because we were so used to seeing like a decent tumble on the super buys with the 1000x. And of course here and there you'll hit like a tiny tumble with the 1000x. But we were like, finally, there it is again. Look at that, 31,000. Doesn't end there though. Remember guys, it is a 2-hour session that you'll see in 3 parts. So, Ray decided to join us. She just completed a meeting.
Yes, I'm here.
Here she is.
And guys, this was all me.
Ah, you see, I told you guys.
From the deposit to the withdrawal, I did it. I accomplished that journey.
I was moral support though.
No, she was like, it's time to withdraw now. It's time to withdraw now.
Like
every single milestone we hit, like even this, she was like, okay, it's time to withdraw some now. And I just kept going. I kept going.
Do you think you would have hit this if I wasn't around?
Yes, I probably would have hit like 1 million.
No. But then we were discussing the fact that these massive wins are tough to get, but because the X win is so high, it's possible.
Yeah.
if we tried like on any game with the 5,000x
Guys,
max, we're not gonna
part
happen.
2 and part 3 is like absolutely epic. It will give you guys so much of hope for those of you who do gamble on this slot and the other new slots.
Yeah.
Because at least we showed you guys the potential
Mm-hmm.
in part 2 and part 3.
And 3, yeah.
Yeah.
No, part 3 shook me. And part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like even Sweet Bonanza 1000, but it's just not here. But I came back here as well.
Yeah.
So you'll see.
We were basically doing a rotation of the games.
Yeah.
But we're trying not to give too much away because it's best that we react together.
Yeah.
Here we go with the spins. Always try. I do enjoy spinning Sweet Bonanza. You know when it does hit. I was wondering why you got quick spin on here. You don't usually spin this game with quick spin on. Maybe your patience ran out.
I was just trying new things.
If you want to try new things, put turbo spin on. But it goes too quickly. But I have a habit of doing that.
Well, whatever I do works. So that's all I gotta say to you.
Okay, here we are switching games to Gates of Olympus 1000. This game, not much luck lately, but then, hey, you know what?
We have to keep trying until we get that 1000x. Which is why we will always come back.
Yeah. Once we see the 1000x, you know, the max win, I don't think
see.
we should come back.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes because we will probably end up coming back after a max win.
Yeah, maybe just to test it out, and you know,
Yeah.
like over time, you just end up having an urge to play, and you know, people hit max wins a few times on the same game. Maybe different site, I'm not too sure, or same site, whatever the case is. But then you still come back just to get some wins or something, see if you can.
Yeah.
This game also shocked me because I'm just so used to him not doing much. Even if he starts off strong, he ends off so weak.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I just
I can't remember, like, did we even catch a big win here?
we caught some, but
I just remember, like, the other slots.
yeah. Eventually, it becomes forgotten about, and then you're onto the new. You know how it is.
Mhm.
I really hope we get more new games though. But I think these are the most exciting.
Yeah, definitely. The potential in these games are just what we need.
I'm not too sure about any other games that I have an urge to play that aren't out in SA yet, but yeah. You know, when you came to this game, I had no hope.
Yeah, because he ate a latte
He did. And it's just,
and didn't give like much back.
yeah. So that crown set there. Do we get a multi? No, we don't. What other games do you get excited to play?
Well, now my favorite slots definitely changed.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, you know, that 100x.
Yep. Okay.
Changed my views.
No, I was shocked at that one. I was really shocked.
Just perfect timing.
Mm-hmm. You know, with Gates of Olympus 1000, he can surprise you at the end. Just like with normal Gates, you just don't know how the script is going to be.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is predictable.
Sometimes it just depends on the profile. Like you could be lucky with one and unlucky with the other. So, yeah, that's all it is, luck.
You know, we could do all these kinds of calculations and whatever, but at the end of the day, if you get lucky, you get lucky. Good for you. You know? So I know that 2,500 Rand win. I remember we saying not bad, let's run it back. Because only a 500 loss over there. I think it's been a while since we've done a voiceover as well. Even with our other phone clips, we didn't do voiceovers, but we added our normal sessions to it. But this one we just had to. We had to.
This felt like an achievement because we worked for like hours.
And Nick was also here.
Yeah.
He came
was
towards
sleepy
the end.
though, yeah.
He was asleep, and then he's like, "I could hear you guys, but he was like, you're so calm." He's like, because we showed him the imbalance after that. He was like, "What? How were you guys so calm?" It was just like, gambling does that. You eventually do become calm. But in the beginning, when we first started gambling, we weren't calm. Well, at least I wasn't. But Ray, can you tell me that I've improved by not overreacting and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, if you need my validation.
I don't overreact anymore. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, when it's real money, it's like sometimes you just have no reaction. You know, I look at some people, they just always react like boom, boom, boom. And it's just rare with us, you know. I mean, even though Sweet Bonanza, it gave us a lower win, you know, in part 2 or 3, I can't remember. But I actually screamed out because I was like, oh my gosh, this is an achievement.
Part 3,
you know,
that's part 3.
Yeah, it wasn't even about like, okay, it is not the biggest win. It was just like, okay, we felt like that was an achievement, which is why I reacted with my voice.
Yeah. Oh, and also when you drink too much as well. Remember on stream how we came back from like 4K
but that was also an achievement. See, I only react for achievements because that was 50x over and over and over.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That was an achievement, which is why I reacted again with my voice. But it's very rare that you'd hear me scream for a win.
That's actually true. I can't believe you're so calm.
So like the whole session, the only scream I had was for the Sweet Bonanza 1000.
Sensational.
What about...
So guys, you must know, it must have been something like extremely unexpected.
Yeah. I was also like, wow.
Yeah.
I was shook. But nice to know it exists.
And her reaction, like when I screamed, her reaction was like, our cat's sleeping. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, because she was, and I didn't want to wake her up because she looked cute. And I'm like, no, I don't want to wake her up.
And then Nick came in the same time, and I told Nick Son's reaction, and then he was like, what the hell? She couldn't say I was sleeping. But this session we just had a ball. We just got lucky, and you know, when you're lucky over and over, it feels amazing.
It really does.
It's hard to get that lucky.
Free spin.
Ah, re-trigger. So this one I don't remember much of, the gate session. As I'm watching it back, I just cannot remember. I usually just remember the highlights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
But this is how it all started out. Decent tumble with the crowns, eh? Even a decent multiplier.
Yeah. Another
Even
one.
that.
But does he raise? I think he does.
No, I don't think he does on this one. Does he? Yeah, he doesn't. I remember now. It's just really nice when you can get extra of the premiums,
Yeah.
because that's when you know. And if you have the multi with it, it's really big. And also, if you really need to break even, that also helps, even if you have a small multi. You guys should also tell us in the comment section below, what is your favorite 1,000 slot? Mine would be, I think, Sugar Rush.
Mine is
1,000.
Sweet Bonanza. Especially after this.
I thought,
Because now it's like the potential is just amazing. It's the same as Sugar Rush.
it is. As for gates of Olympus 1,000, I'm still waiting to see something.
Yeah,
That's going to
I am
trigger me, you know?
waiting. I've like literally seen more on Starlight.
Which is in part 2, guys. No, I was shocked at that one. But we're gonna try not to talk too much about it over here, and we will react in part 2 tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey guys, and don't forget to subscribe to our mini edition channel. It will be in the comment section and the description. You know, gotta give you guys more content.
I'm mainly going to be running that channel.
Yeah, but I am in the first video and probably in a few more to come. Like,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's basically like it's mainly me.
Because she loves, you know, gambling small yet like often. And I just like to go big.
Yeah.
And I do it once in a while. Well,
So
once a day, and then maybe you would do it like 3 times a day.
I don't do that anymore though. I've improved.
But she used to, and it all adds up. And she thinks it's small gambling, but it isn't when you do it like 10 times a day.
Yeah. I like when I do get triggered and stuff, I start re-depoting over and over, which I haven't done in a while now, which is okay. So hopefully with this other channel,
You
I'm not
can.
gonna do that re-depot thing
Yeah.
that I do all the time.
You can just do the one and done for the day.
Yeah. And hopefully the video lasts long enough, which I'm sure it will. It will.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be such large starting balances or anything, and smaller.
It's not going to be as hard as how I gamble.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of spins, as I said before, and a few bonus buys here and there.
It's like my gambling is just too hard. It's like heart attack vibes.
Yeah, I've become numb to it though, kind of. But there's one time you did something that that shook me, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Which is?
Remember you did, like, we didn't even have the balance for it. You did a 12,000 Rand bonus buy on the same game, Gates of
I
Olympus
know.
1,000. And I'm like, no, what are you doing? And then, of course, he didn't pay.
And I was like, I just wanted to try my luck. Because like I won that 12,000, so I just saw it as, okay, it's profit, so I can just keep pushing.
Yeah,
But it doesn't always work, you know. It worked in this part series. It obviously doesn't always work.
Yeah.
But
But I was shook, and
When it does work, I mean, damn, it works.
I know. And even I think maybe sometime last year, you I didn't know you did this, but you told me like weeks after you did it. You said you were doing 15k bonus buys over and over again.
I know. Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah. But that was a while ago. It doesn't
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
often anymore.
I mean,
So,
obviously not.
unless the balance can actually handle it.
Yeah. It was actually on the same side, hey?
Maybe that's why you got the max win this time around on normal gates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think around that time I went up to like a 25k buy. I think I did it twice as well. But it just wasn't giving me those massive wins. But it was like almost breaking me even, so I could redo
You could
it,
do it
over
again,
and
yeah.
over.
Wow, look at that tumble. But only a 2x that drops there. There's also a really nice clip that I'm gonna post on YouTube Shorts for you guys. It was a base game hit. Remember?
We're on this game.
Yeah, on this game.
I think I deleted it because it's running out of space.
Gosh. I'll find it somewhere if it's not
I think
there.
it might be there. I don't know because like, you know, a lot of content, like hours and hours, and then I don't know which one she has and doesn't have, so
Yeah.
I just have to delete it so I can record more. Because as like this one session was like 2 hours of recording on my phone.
Yeah. So it did take a lot. To be honest, I do like the way you spin at the end, because I used to complain about it. I'm like, why are you spinning? You're not gonna get in. But I've noticed you sometimes do get into the bonus, you know?
Yeah, which is why I do it. And if I don't get in when I end it, then I'll probably might get in the next time I try it because I start off with spins and I end off with spins,
Yeah.
even though it's just a few spins.
Mm-hmm. And here we are going to No Limit City, mental race favorite No Limit City game. You guys can enjoy the last bit of part 1 because it ain't over. Part 2 is coming tomorrow.
Guys, you need to be here. I think we are going to premiere it. So we'll interact with you guys, watch it again, and watch it live with you.
Let's do that. All right, enjoy the rest, guys.
Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one.